And they're off. A touch of the gloves.
Yeah, the ladies. Like I said, anytime the combatant gun, there's something about ladies. I don't know. They just bring just a special ferociousness about them. And this being the ladies' debut, it's kind of like, what do you expect? Yeah, you've been, training hard with a bunch of guys in the gym, but maybe for some ladies, this is the, the first time that they've ever been to fight another, female opponent.
What's up, guys?
Special treat, Richard Cox joining us for this, maybe a couple of bouts.
Sure.
The man responsible for putting this bout together, man.
I walked in on something exciting here, right?
Yeah, you did.
I was getting it.
We were talking about this being a short notice fight for Katja.
Yeah, both of them.
So talk to me, being a matchmaker, what goes through your head when, unfortunately you get that, that text or that message the week of, be like, hey, sorry, either from the fighter themselves or the coach, like, my guy can't go.
Oh, usually first I'm like investigating the situation to see if there's bullshit involved.
The validity.
But it doesn't matter. That's wasting time. You got to get right to it. Try to find somebody who's willing to step up. And luckily, Mimi was willing to step up, and Katja was willing to accept. And man, they are fighting like hell in the clinch.
Katja really opening up.
She walked right into that seat there, but she was
really worried about her leg folded just there.
Yeah, I thought so. Great timing. Katja predicted TKO by knees to the body, but I think Myriame has thrown more knees to this point. Great first round.
It seems like Katja is throwing, those punches straight down the pipe and those overhands, whereas Mimi, she's the one who's, initiating that clinch and landing those knees on the body. But both of these young ladies here, man, are throwing down. And both of these ladies, for the first time tonight, I've seen fighters not elect to use the stool, man. So fellas out there, hey, man, you don't need no stool. These ladies not using it.
Get them.
Quite often we see the guys from the jungle forego the stool.
Yeah, I mean, when you're at the gym sparring and training, however many days a week, nobody goes over in between rounds, oh, let me just sit down. No, hell no. If you sit down in my gym, I'm telling you I have to stand up. So what do you need to sit down here for in the cage?
Miles is a gym enforcer.
It's also never a good idea when there's leg damage involved too, man. You don't want to cut that blood off. You want to keep it flowing. Sitting down is only going to remind you when you get up, oh shit, my legs are hurting.
Round number 2 coming up. Yeah, stop cursing.
Sorry, buddy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I love those pink Fairtex shorts.
Couple of vicious knees to the body.
Myriame doesn't skip the gym. A little stiff. Man, they are scrapping. Really letting them work in the clinch.
Is this a Muay Thai?
This is Muay Thai, yes, sir.
I'm guessing so, yeah. Because you'll definitely know some of our, audience must be like, well, why they let this fight clinch and then that fight? That's the difference. They go right back into that clinch there. Let's see who can fire off that first knee to the body.
The jungle corner is always so animated.
Yep, they are.
The list is already knocked out.
Both ladies looking to just put their heads down and brawl, trying to close the distance. Couple of knees traded.
Yeah, these ladies are not disappointed at all tonight. I say going into this third round, man, it's any one of these fighters' game right now. This is definitely one of those moments where, you know, I'm glad I'm not a judge. Because both of these ladies are throwing down nonstop. Mimi initiating that clinch with those knees and those teeps to the body there. And I can see it, man, she's just throwing those just bombs, man. She's continuing to come forward unrelentlessly.
You know, the way they've been going after each other, what it comes down to here is who's got the gas left in the tank to keep their foot on the pedal.
Yeah.
Myriame's looking pretty winded.
Yeah, well, she definitely has more
very
muscle
lean,
mass,
yeah, exactly.
more muscle mass than Kat there.
Yeah.
Sometimes that could, you know, work against you because you need a lot of more oxygen to pump the blood to those muscles.
Both gals still smiling at each other, too.
Yeah, Mimi there continuing to come down the pipe with those straight punches and utilizing those kicks there. Katja initiating the clinch, trying to utilize those knees that she predicted to end this bout.
Referee Jared is very lenient with breaking them as well. Really letting them work.
Yeah, I mean, if they're active, you know, somewhat active in the clinch, I say let it go. And especially now this being, you know, the sixth fight, I feel as though the referee's sometimes a little bit more, you know, lenient, allowing things to go. Maybe in the beginning they're just like, you know, what's the vibe? You know, maybe a short stop, a quick stoppage here there. But then as the fight goes on, it tends to allow things to progress. Let the fighters fight, I always say.
Very nicely timed, teeth.
Yeah, she did that in the first round. You know, sometimes Katja may come over a little bit too more aggressively, just straight at her, not working enough angles, and Mimi timed it just perfectly with that teep.
She loves that rear hook, Myriame. Nice knee from Rocha, couple of them.
Yeah, she's dog-tired, but she's still swinging there.
Love it, you love to see it.
These ladies are just banging.
All heart.
Selfishly, I want both of these ladies to fight again with MMA gloves.
Yes.
Or maybe let me just get 2 more rounds of this fight. Last 10 seconds here.
Great fight, man. I don't know who you give this to.
They just got to keep on going.
And they are.
Don't allow the referee, don't allow the judges to not vote for you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the judges have reached a decision for your winner. Out of the blue corner, Myriame Essalki.
This guy's excited.